The word i'tiqad. Here Ibn Taymiyyah says, أن العبد إذا فعل ذنب مع اعتقادي. I'tiqad should be underlined. That shows you what? That this is now from the matters of the heart. It is from the matters of the heart. We can't say to a guy, you're only drinking alcohol because you believe it to be halal. Because you have been drinking it for so long, you believe it to be halal. We can't do that. Why? Because from the matters of the heart. Are you with me, yeah? طيب. Because another thing we need to understand, the ahlul sunnati wal jama'ah, they do not judge people except with that which is apparent. And I mentioned this last week as well. And we don't go looking at indications, this guy's done it for so long, akhi, this action indicates kada wa kada wa kada. Rather we take from the apparent. Where is this taken from? The qissa of Usama ibn Zaydin radiyallahu anhu. What do you call it? The man that Usama ibn Zayd got hold of, he was what? He was slicing the Muslims. He was chopping their heads off. Are you there with me? Usama ibn Zayd got hold of him and the man said, La ilaha illallah. What does it show? What are the indications? If we look at it now from a very long angle, what does it show now? He did it out of fear. And this is the exact same thing that Usama ibn Zaydin radiyallahu anhu mentioned. He only said La ilaha illallah out of fear. What did the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say to him? أَشَقَقْتَ قَلْبَهُ أَقَتَلْتَهُ بَعْدَ أَنْ قَالَ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ. Did you kill him now after he said La ilaha illallah? Did you cut his heart open to see as to what his intentions were? Are you with me? Even though the indications were negative, his action shows otherwise. But the fact that he said La ilaha illallah, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam عاتبه على إيش؟ على قتله لهذا الرجل. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam addressed him and spoke to him in the manner that he spoke to him about, simply because he killed him after he said La ilaha illallah. So the point that I'm trying to get across here and derive from this is that what? The qara'in, the indications, we do not judge people with the indications. And at the same time we have to pay attention here, that ahlul sunnati wal jama'ah between two people. You have the murji'ah who say as long as a person says La ilaha illallah, no matter what he does, it doesn't affect it. So I could be saying La ilaha illallah, I'm prostrating to a sanam or prostrating to a grave, and at the same time be a Muslim. Are you with me? I could be prostrating to a grave at the same time. I could say the guy is Muslim because he says La ilaha illallah, and this is what the murji'ah say. The a'mal has been taken out altogether. And you have on the other side some of these brothers, those who have been afflicted and they've been trialed with at-takfir. Wallahi, the guy, he's only doing this because he believes it to be halal. The guy's been drinking alcohol for 45 years because he believes it to be halal. Otherwise he wouldn't do it. Why would he do it? When the guy is telling you, when the guy is, akhi, wallahi, make dua for me, I know what I'm doing is wrong. Ahlul Sunnah, if they see a guy that says La ilaha illallah, let's just say in a battlefield, نَحْنُ نَكُفُّ عَنُهُ ابْتِدَاءً, we refrain from him. Then after that, if there's kufriyat minhu, we find kufriyat, this guy is now doing acts of kufr, khalas, his hukum changes. Are you with me? How we judge them from the apparent. Then after that, if they start doing actions that go against the La ilaha illallah, the guy's hukum changes. We judge them from the apparent, which goes against the takfiris. And at the same time, the hukum changes. After kufriyat become apparent, that goes against the murji'ah who are on the other side of this issue. So you have ta'ifatan, two groups who have misunderstood the issue of Usama ibn Zayd in an incorrect manner. And you have ahlul sunnati wal jama'ah who have taken a balanced approach when it came to this matter. And you find a lot of people, a lot of groups taking this hadith, explaining it in their own way, and it causes a lot of ambiguity and a lot of things are unclear. Is that clear, Ikhwan? طيب.